Hey there, it's Rick Masnick at Network Funding, where we're providing residential mortgages to folks in Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and South Carolina for both purchase and refinance. It's been, as they say, a minute since I've done a Facebook Live post, so shooting from the hip here. But I wanted to reach out because, and I've been beating this topic to death with emails, phone calls, social media posts, but everybody keeps talking about, and the word on the street is, with all the financial channels and reports and things, that rates are coming down. They did start coming down. Some financial data last week made them bounce back up a little bit. But the fact of the matter is, there's a very strong belief in the financial sectors that we're going to see rates come down in the near future, 3, 4, 5 months. Depends on who they've got on as a guest on CNBC or some of these other shows. Excuse me. But that means you need to be prepared. And are you? If you're in the market to purchase a home. Now, I've been pushing the idea that if you find a home that checks off all the boxes of what you want, buy it now. Don't wait for rates to come down. A, you're going to lose out on that house. B, when you find another one, if rates are down, everybody's going to be coming out of the woodwork looking to make an offer on that same house, and you'll be frustrated with all the offers that you're competing with on that home. But if you buy a home now, while everybody else is waiting for rates to come down, you'll not only be in that house, you will be able to capitalize on the lower interest rates through a refinance, but you'll already be in that home that checked off all the boxes, and you'll be comfortable and happy that you did it. Believe me. But in the meantime, be prepared to make an offer on that house, because whether it shows up tomorrow, a week, or a couple months down the road, you want to be in the best possible position to make an offer and beat out any competition. And one way to do that is to get your pre-approval done. Now, this is a screen that I had from a previous video, but I wanted to just focus on this section right here, because what you want to do for a pre-approval is fill out an application. You don't have to have a property picked out yet, because your mortgage originator can just put TBD, to be determined, as the address of the home. But in the meantime, you can get your W-2s, your pay stubs, your bank statements, your photo ID, everything that's basic for a mortgage application submitted, and get the file underwritten to the point that when you do find a home and you want to make an offer, your pre-approval letter is going to state, at least mine does for my buyers, that you've already gone through underwriting and basically just need an appraisal and a contract, and you're done. And it makes for a stronger offer. Look, I saw a reel on Facebook or one of the social media posts recently where there was a guy running down the street, and they superimposed the word seller in front of him. And then it said rates start to come down. And people started coming out from the sides of the houses and whatnot, and they're following this guy running down the street, and it said buyer, buyer, buyer. And then rates keep coming down, and more people come out, and there's more buyers chasing that seller. That's in a nutshell what's going to happen if and when, probably when, rates come down. Buy the home now if you find one that you really fall in love with, and don't worry about the rate today. Get this done, and you'll beat out other offers. I've seen it done plenty of times. I've even gone to the step of making a phone call to the selling agent to let them know and remind them that they've already been through underwriting. It's like cash, quick transaction. So if you or someone you know is in a position to purchase a home, if you're going to refi, we're going to talk about that at another time. But if you're in a position where you want to be purchasing a home in the near future, and this is something you want to get accomplished, please reach out. You can send me a message through this social media platform. You can give me a call at 401-651-2716, or just go to lendingbyrick.com, fill out an application there, and in just a few minutes, we'll get you pre-approved for the purchase price you're looking for and get you on the road to being a better competitor when making an offer on a home. Peace.